always got about one handful of teams that the hockey people know really are legitimate cup contenders. I think Washington and the Rangers and Pittsburgh maybe from the East. And then if you go into the West, you've got Minnesota, San Jose, Chicago, perhaps.
San Jose, you mentioned them. Do they have, what's left for the Sharks? I mean, that's a really good team. I don't see them making any major moves at the trade deadline.
Doug Wilson.
They pick, really?
Crafty. He might want to do one.
I don't think they have to. I think they might.
Not necessarily. So
might be the best team in the Western Conference.
Might want one more piece.
You know, it's important also to mention we're 11 days from the trade deadline, so the Sharks have some assets in the organization. Yeah, if they're going out to look for perhaps a scoring forward or a backup goaltender, they have some players, some young players that could be attractive pieces to teams that are looking to get younger or rebuild.
It's Tuesday, February 28th. The San Jose Sharks host the Toronto Maple Leafs, one day prior to the NHL trade deadline. While the team takes care of business on the ice, Sharks GM Doug Wilson is handling some business of his own off of it.
We can confirm a Sharks trade tonight.
Vancouver Canucks dealt Jannik Hansen to the San Jose Sharks last night.
Well, what you do is you always look, what is it you're looking for before who? And we did pretty extensive research into that. There weren't many forwards that were going to be available, so we stepped in early when we saw that there was a possibility, and he's the player that we wanted. You know, he fits in. He can play on our first line, he can go up and down, he can PK. He does a lot of things that allow you to be successful in the playoffs. So we're very pleased that we have him.
After a week of waiting on immigration, Jannik Hansen finally arrives in San Jose. And head coach Peter DeBoer wastes no time putting him in the lineup.
I walked in and saw my name on the board and went from there.
Hansen's first game as a Shark comes against the league-leading Washington Capitals. He's slated to start on the first line with Joe Thornton and Joe Pavelski.
It's always been a loud building. It's like you're skating downhill. It's one of the reasons I wanted to come here. Obviously, it's a good team, loud fans. It's fun to come and play with when they're engaged and supporting.
On one of his first shifts, the Sharks' newest winger notches his first point in front of a sellout crowd at the tank.
I think with his speed, it just backs everybody off. You know, me and Pav are going to get a little bit more time with the puck because of his speed, just pushes the defenders back a little bit more.
We call it hunting pucks down. When you're playing with the two Joes, you want to be able to go get the puck and then do something with it.
And then goes to the front of the net and just creates havoc, so it's a nice little mixture for us.
They're somewhat easy to play with. They want the puck and they make them plays. You get them the puck, good thing happens.
But he complements them very well. You know, when we were checking the boxes for ingredients, he hit every one of the boxes.
I remember the trade deadline came and it passed, and I was like, why did the San Jose Sharks not get a backup goaltender? Kevin Weeks put me right in my place, said, what? Aaron Dell is nice. And I've learned that he is very nice goaltender, very nice complimentary goaltender.
What was your goal at this point at the beginning of the season? Where'd you want to be at this point?
I mean, I kind of wanted to be right where I am now, but you know, I wasn't sure what to expect, so I just kind of came in and gave it everything I could.
You know, he's never been given anything. He's always earned it every step of the way, and he's not a 21 or 22-year-old kid. I mean, he's paid his dues, and his work ethic is incredible. Very calm, very poised. He makes good decisions with the puck. It's a great story that guys really enjoy playing for him when he's in the net.
He's been a stud. Every time he goes in, he throws up, 1 goal, 2 goal games. And we feel comfortable playing in front of him. And I know the guys just, love when he plays.
A couple days before the deadline, Doug had told me that, I'm the guy and that they're not going to go looking for another backup.
I said, look, this is an easy decision for me, and it's great when a player makes it that easy.
That meant a lot to me for him to come say that and to take that pressure off my mind.
With the trade deadline come and gone, the 2016-2017 San Jose Sharks gather at center ice for the team photo. And of course, there's some chirping for the new guy.
All the pretty boys on this side. Any math here? They don't put on the numbers on the water balls anymore on the bench. You've seen that a week later. They took it off.
His character is pretty well known. He's got a pretty good little sense of humor too, and he's a professional. And he's the type of guy that wants to play in big games. For this group, a guy that can come in and can help them, they receive him pretty quickly and welcome him. We're looking forward to having all of our players together healthy for the first time. We knew coming into the year that we'd probably need 30 players to be able to be successful. We called up 9 guys from the Barracuda that have all earned it. I think that's what you need to go deep. I think we saw that last year, and I think we're an even better hockey team this year than we were last year.
With only 9 games left to play, the Sharks remain in first place in the Pacific. The team, however, has lost their last 4 games and is in jeopardy of falling in the standings. A combination of inconsistent play and nagging injuries have plagued the Sharks on the final stretch of the regular season. The question now is, how can the Sharks reverse this trend and play like the team they know they can be?